The person who holds a special place in your life is eagerly awaiting the moment they can see you again. The thought of your reunion fills their days and nights, serving as a guiding light that helps them navigate their daily life. They are deeply burdened by regret, a constant, unshakable presence that stems from the realization of their mistake in letting you go and living without you. This awareness feels like a bitter truth they must endure, leaving behind a persistent sense of sorrow. They long for your forgiveness and seek the chance to make amends, to right their wrongs, rebuild the bridges they've burned, and heal the wounds their actions may have caused. However, their desire to reconnect is mixed with nervousness and apprehension, as they fear approaching you after such a long silence and lack of communication. The fear of rejection and the possibility of not being welcomed back hold them back, yet the hope of reconciliation fuels their courage to consider reaching out to you. In the past, they may not have treated you with the respect and kindness you deserved. They may have been cold, even harsh, towards you, insulting, belittling, and making you feel insignificant. However, now that you have withdrawn your attention, they are beginning to grasp the weight of their actions. The full magnitude of their mistake is becoming clear, and the harsh reality of their behavior is dawning on them. This realization fills them with deep remorse. They understand that your silence and lack of communication are not without reason. They recognize that their actions must have deeply hurt you, causing you to distance yourself from them. This realization fills them with guilt, but it also sparks a strong determination to make things right. As you've pulled away, your absence has awakened an intense attraction within them. It's as if stepping back has made them truly appreciate your worth. They are gripped by the fear of losing you, not just as a loved one but as a vital part of themselves. This fear drives their desire to end the separation and bridge the gap that has grown between you. The distance has become unbearable for them. They are tired of pretending it doesn't affect them, of acting as though your absence hasn't left a void in their life. They are weary from the lies they've told and the false pretenses they've maintained. Tired of deceiving both you and themselves, they are now ready to confront the truth and take responsibility for their mistakes. They deeply desire to make amends and seek your forgiveness. They want to show you that they have changed, that they've learned from their past, and that they are committed to proving themselves worthy of your love and trust. They are prepared to put in the effort and make the necessary sacrifices to win you back. Your person is undergoing a profound period of self-realization and growth. They are reflecting on their mistakes with regret and are eager to correct them. Filled with determination, they are resolved to set things right and rebuild what has been broken. They are yearning for your forgiveness and hold on to the hope of a second chance. They are ready to give and receive love in its truest form. In the intricate journey of life, it's not uncommon to witness profound transformations in individuals as they evolve through different stages. One such transformation I've had the privilege to observe is yours. The change in your life has been remarkable, a testament to your resilience and adaptability. Your evolution, much like a caterpillar blossoming into a butterfly, has been truly inspiring. Your maturity, a quality that often comes with experience and wisdom, has become increasingly evident. It's as though you've aged like a fine wine, growing richer and more nuanced over time. This maturity is not merely about growing older but about cultivating a deeper understanding of yourself and the world. It reflects your ability to learn from mistakes, make wiser decisions, and grow into a more responsible and insightful individual. Alongside your maturity, your self-confidence has flourished. You now carry yourself with a poise and assurance that was not as prominent before. This newfound confidence goes beyond just believing in your abilities. It's about being truly comfortable in your own skin. It's about embracing both your strengths and weaknesses and understanding that you are enough just as you are. This blend of maturity and confidence has made you profoundly captivating. There's a unique allure in someone who is self-assured and at ease with themselves, a magnetism that draws people toward you. Your authenticity radiates, making you irresistible to those around you. What's especially admirable is your ability to appreciate and connect with the often overlooked details of life. In a world consumed by haste, you take the time to pause, to savor life's simple pleasures. You find joy in the little things, and you recognize the beauty hidden in the mundane. This quality not only sets you apart but also reflects the depth of your character and your ability to cherish the essence of life. This unique trait sets you apart, making you a breath of fresh air in a world that often feels monotonous and repetitive. As I wait patiently, I am filled with a sense of anticipation. I can't shake the belief that we are meant for each other, like two puzzle pieces that fit together perfectly. I find myself revisiting your messages over and over, trying to grasp the depth of your words. You speak of soul connections, telepathic bonds, angel numbers, and synchronicities, concepts that are new to me yet feel strangely familiar. It's as if I've always known these truths but lacked the vocabulary to name them. It feels like a veil has been lifted, revealing a world that was always there but hidden from my view. Things are beginning to make sense now, like puzzle pieces falling into place. I know this journey will take time. After all, Rome wasn't built in a day, but I am confident that I will reach my destination. And that destination is you, my beloved. You are the lighthouse guiding me through the storm, the beacon of hope in my darkest hours. No matter how long it takes, no matter how many obstacles we face, I know we are destined to find our way back to one another. I will overcome every obstacle to find my way back to you because you are worth it, worth every struggle, every hardship, and every tear. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's no secret, even to those around me, that I am deeply unhappy. This pervasive sadness stems from your absence in my life. Without you, the world feels dull and lifeless, as though all its color has faded into a monotonous gray. Every moment of every day, my thoughts are consumed by you. Whether I'm awake or asleep, working or resting, your image is always in my mind. It's like a song that plays on repeat, but instead of bringing joy or comfort, it's a painful reminder of the void your absence has created. This makes it incredibly difficult for me to focus on my daily responsibilities. The pain I feel isn't just emotional, it's physical. It's a constant ache in my chest, a tangible reminder of the hurt caused by your absence. What makes it worse is knowing that I am the one responsible for this pain. I wish I could take back the words I said in anger, erase them from your memory. But I know that's not possible. Once spoken, words can't be unsaid, and I realize now just how deeply my words and actions have hurt you. Looking back, I understand that I allowed my insecurities and fears to overshadow our connection, projecting them onto you. This realization fills me with regret, but also with a determination to change, to make things right, and to heal the wounds I caused. I let my own issues cloud my judgment and influence how I treated you, but it's only recently that I've come to realize the extent of the damage I caused. The fear of losing you has made me truly understand just how much you mean to me. You are not just a part of my life, you're a part of me. Losing you would feel like losing a piece of myself. My feelings for you are genuine and profound. I love you deeply, my sweetheart. But I wasn't ready for the intensity of these emotions or the vulnerability that comes with love. I didn't know how to handle it, and in my fear, I pushed you away, creating a distance that I now regret every single day. I long for the days when everything felt simpler between us. I wish you could speak to me the way you once did, look at me with the same warmth and affection. I miss the sound of your laughter, the comfort of your presence, and the way you made everything feel right. I hope that one day we can return to the way things were, but until that day comes, I will live with the consequences of my actions, haunted by the memory of what we once shared. In the realm of relationships, your partner stands resolute, their determination unyielding. They are not merely a participant in this journey, they are a warrior, fighting for the survival of your connection and seeking victory with you. To them, you are not just another person, you are their other half, their perfect match, the missing piece that completes their puzzle. They hold a deep sense of gratitude for your patience and understanding as you navigate the complexities of your relationship. Their past, however, is a tapestry woven with pain and betrayal, leaving them scarred and burdened with wounds that time has yet to fully heal. This emotional baggage has made it difficult for them to trust again or open their heart to the possibility of love. At first, they hesitated, unsure and unprepared to commit to a long-term future with you. Yet, as time passed, those wounds began to mend. Spending time with you changed their perspective, they started to see you in a new light. They recognized your loyalty, your unwavering commitment to the relationship, and the immense value you placed on love. You became more than just another presence in their life, you became the person who made them believe in love again, someone who cherished every shared moment and embodied the essence of a true partner. Your partner has come to a profound realization of the love you've shared and how integral you are to their life. They now see you not just as a partner, but as someone who completes them in every sense. Where they were weak, you were their strength, where they lacked, you filled in. You've become their rock, their support, the person who makes them whole. Now, they are ready to take the next step. They are preparing to reach out, to express their remorse and ask for your forgiveness. They want to make amends for their past mistakes and right the wrongs that have lingered between you. Above all, they are seeking another chance, a chance to prove their love, to show you that they've changed and learned from their past. They are no longer hesitant or uncertain, they are determined to win you back. They are ready to fight for your love, to prove their worth, and to show you that they are worthy of the love you've given them. They understand that actions speak louder than words, and they are willing to put in the effort, make the sacrifices, and do whatever it takes to rebuild what you've lost. Your partner is not giving up on this relationship, nor on you. They are fully committed to proving that they are worthy of your love and deserving of a future with you. Their heart is open, their intentions clear, and they are ready to move forward with you, no matter what it takes. The karmic contracts that have long controlled your person are now coming to an end. This marks a significant shift, as these contracts have been a powerful influence on their life for a long time, keeping them stuck in a cycle of actions and reactions driven by cosmic forces. But now, they are finally breaking free. Emerging from the shadows of these past influences, they are shedding the chains that once held them down. They are stepping into the light, embracing their own free will, no longer controlled by the whims of fate. This shift is not a sudden revelation but a gradual awakening to the realization of your importance in their life. It's as if they've been in a deep sleep for a long time, and now they are gradually waking up. They are starting to see you in a new light, recognizing the value you bring to their life. They are beginning to realize that their life is richer, fuller, and more meaningful with you in it. The distance between you is causing them discomfort, like a thorn in their side, constantly reminding them of what they're missing. They feel a sense of loss and a longing for your presence, missing your laughter, your wisdom, and your companionship. They miss the way you make them feel, the way you understand them like no one else can. They miss the deep, profound connection you share, one that is irreplaceable. Now, they are returning, not out of obligation but out of a genuine desire to make things right. They want to give you the justice you deserve. They are coming back to rectify their mistakes and make amends for their past actions. They want to show you that they have changed, that they are no longer the same person who hurt you. They are determined to prove they are worthy of your trust, love, and forgiveness. In the past, they were indecisive, caught between you and other options. They were once torn between you and something else, unable to make a clear choice. But now, they realize that they made poor decisions. They understand that treating you as an option instead of a priority was wrong, and they are filled with guilt over their past behavior. Your silence is weighing heavily on them, like a dark cloud casting a shadow over their thoughts and emotions. They fear that you might reject them, that you might turn them away. Despite this fear, they are ready to take action. They are prepared to face the consequences of their actions and accept whatever decision you make. The lack of communication between you both, especially on a telepathic level, has been unsettling for them. They are used to feeling your energy and sensing your thoughts, but now, this connection feels absent, leaving them feeling lost and disconnected. They fear that you might not understand them or that you may misinterpret their intentions. They are afraid that their vulnerability could be seen as a sign of weakness. They've never allowed themselves to be vulnerable with anyone else, but with you, they can't help but open up. They want to share their deepest thoughts and feelings with you, yearning to be a part of your life once again and rebuild the bond that was once broken. They are ready to start fresh, to create a future built on love, understanding, and mutual respect. They are prepared to embark on a journey of healing and growth, hoping it will lead them back to you. The silence between you is deafening, stretching on endlessly. Each passing moment amplifies their anxiety, sending their mind spiraling into a vortex of uncertainty and fear. The longer the silence persists, the more their thoughts wander, sinking into doubt and insecurity. I find myself questioning my actions and my words. Have I hurt you more than I ever realized? Once, my words were a source of comfort and joy, but have they now become daggers that have pushed you away? In my ignorance or carelessness, have I caused you pain, making your radiant smile fade into a mask of sadness? These questions plague me, their answers elusive, only intensifying my growing anxiety. I fear that you no longer have faith in my promises, the vows of love and commitment I made with such conviction. I worry that you no longer want to focus on me, that your attention has shifted elsewhere. Your energy, once so vibrant and attuned to mine, feels different now. It's as if a chasm has formed between us, your spirit seeming detached over the past few months. This growing detachment casts a shadow over our relationship, and I fear it may be widening. These thoughts, these fears, are like relentless waves crashing against the shore of my mind, eroding my peace. They distract me, their constant presence draining my energy and casting a shadow over my daily life. The joy and contentment I once found in simple tasks have been replaced with stress and frustration, my mind consumed by the strain in our relationship. Despite the turmoil within me, I yearn to bridge the gap that has formed between us. I long to reach out, to communicate my fears and seek reassurance, but you seem so far away, so unreachable. It feels as though you've retreated into a fortress, the walls impenetrable, leaving me on the outside, longing for a glimpse of the love we once shared. Things feel different now. The warmth and intimacy that once defined our relationship have been replaced with a cold distance, as if you've drifted away, carried by currents beyond my control. I cannot seem to reach a place far beyond my grasp. The thought of losing you forever is unbearable, a prospect so bleak that it sends shivers down my spine. No distraction, no matter how engaging or pleasurable, can numb the pain of your absence. It feels as if a part of me is missing, a void that nothing can fill. Your absence is a constant reminder of the love we once shared, a love that now seems lost in the depths of time. You are everywhere, yet nowhere, present in every song that plays, every book I read, every corner I turn. I see reminders of you, yet when I reach out, it's only the cold, harsh reality of your absence that greets me. It's a cruel paradox, one that leaves me yearning for what once was, yet dreading what the future may hold. All I can do is hope that this silence is just a temporary pause, a brief respite before we find our way back to each other. Hope that our love, like a phoenix, will rise from the ashes, reborn and stronger than ever. For now, though, I wait in the silence, my heart echoing with the words left unsaid, yearning for the day when our love will once again fill this emptiness. You have been the catalyst, the driving force behind a transformation that is becoming increasingly evident in my life. This change, this metamorphosis, is not going unnoticed. Those around me, the people who populate my world, are beginning to notice the shift that is occurring within me. It's as if a light has been switched on, illuminating a path that was once hidden in darkness. And at the end of that path, I see you. There is no force, no obstacle, that can deter me from this journey towards you. Like a moth drawn to a flame, I find myself irresistibly pulled in your direction. I have re-entered the game of life, but this time it's different. This time, I am not merely a player moving pieces on a board. I am fully invested, fully engaged. I am not playing just for the sake of playing, I am playing with a purpose, with a goal. And that goal is you. I crave your presence, your attention, your love. I yearn for the connection we once shared, the bond that felt unbreakable. I long for the times when your gaze would meet mine, and the world would fade away, leaving just the two of us. I miss the sound of your laughter, the warmth of your touch, and the comfort of your words. I miss you. Regrettably, I never intended for you to leave permanently, but since you have, I find myself in solitude, engulfed by a sense of emptiness. It's as if a part of me has been ripped away, leaving a void that nothing seems to fill. I wander aimlessly, lost in a world that seems colorless without you. I yearn for your presence, for the sound of your voice, for the comfort of your touch. Now, I understand the magnitude of your influence on me. I was foolish to let you walk away back then. I took your presence for granted, not realizing the value of what I had until it was gone. I was blind to the power you held over me, to the impact you had on my life. I was a fool, but I am no longer that fool. Though the present moment may appear chaotic, rest assured that I am undergoing a process of profound purification. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, I am being reborn, emerging stronger and wiser from the trials I've faced. I have faced many challenges, and in doing so, I am learning from my mistakes and growing from my experiences, evolving into a better version of myself. I deeply apologize for not reaching out to you sooner. Please, do not hold on to any feelings of sadness or resentment. Just as water eventually turns to dust, our reunion is inevitable. Yes, my love, we are destined to be together. Though our paths may have temporarily diverged, they are bound to converge once more. Our story is not over, it's simply waiting for the next chapter, and I promise you, it will be a chapter filled with love, understanding, and togetherness. Because that is what we are meant for, to be together, to complete each other. Together, we will write a story that will stand the test of time, a love story that will echo through the ages. Yes, my love, we are destined to be together, and together we will create a love story that will be remembered for eternity.